And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. Got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. And don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time.
I have to be able to say that I am still here.
Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind.
But I am still here!
Like Iron All Might.
That's why I gotta show my face.
Oh. Ah!
Meet
We got a smile hatch.
Armored All Might. Are you
Perfect.
kidding me?
Sure.
Are you? Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny, this is my beautiful wife Montana, this is Hogarth, and that's Ruth.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 7, Episode 21 of My Hero Academia, Battle Without a Quirk. Oh boy.
I don't know what's going to happen.
This could be anything.
All I know is that smile from All Might looked pretty devious, so I want to see what he's about to do. If you enjoyed My Hero Academia, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below. We are officially caught up after this episode.
Wow.
It's been a wonderful journey. Thank you guys for watching with us.
Our first
The show
married
is as
couple
old as our
react.
marriage.
Aww.
So
I can't put it into words. I've tried, but just like everything we have is because of this, and everything we get to do is because of this. And just thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're endlessly grateful.
But if you enjoyed this series and also want to support us as creators, check out the Patreon link in the description below, where you can see the extended, uncut, full-length version of every episode of My Hero Academia. We also have episodes of all the other series we're watching, including Hunter x Hunter. Heard a lot of great things about this series. We're so excited to jump into it. Don't really know anything about it. And comment below if you're excited for Hunter x Hunter or any other series. Are we excited for the finale of Season 7 of My Hero Academia?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
I really didn't think Endeavor was going to survive that.
No, me either. I thought they were going to burn out together.
I thought in the aftermath they both were just going to be disintegrated, but even Dobby's still somewhat alive.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Ubaiko
Dry well, babe.
was a pretty decent guy. But you know that.
I picked up a knife because I wanted to become the people I loved. But in the end, I wielded it in anger. Also, I could make the world more comfortable, an easier place for me to live. Using other people's quirks while transformed is catching up to me. Look at that. She's giving the hero she floated with zero gravity a soft landing. Since you
Wow,
didn't
she
touch
saved
those
everyone.
people directly, it's taken a while to release them. Isn't it?
Oh no, she's starting to look like Bakugo.
You refuse to let anybody fall, even as you face your own death. I'm cold. Lost too much blood.
Oh no.
My mind and my body don't feel connected.
Her eyes are
Oh,
freezing.
no.
But I have to keep trying.
Does she have calluses?
I still... Then I'll give you as much blood as you want! But I thought I needed to tell you how special your smile is. Am I cute? The cutest in the world.
Oh
She's
god.
lost a lethal amount of blood. Probably because she refused to give up after I stabbed her.
Is she gonna give her blood transfusion
Can
now?
she fix that?
The League of Villains will destroy everything.
Oh.
I'm sure that after they've torn this society apart, their new world will be a better fit for me. Still, the stuff you said earlier made me so happy. I won't forget that. I said before that this is a win-or-lose battle for survival.
Is she gonna give her her own blood?
Can
Yeah.
she?
But to be honest, the only thing I don't want to lose right now is you.
Wait, that's so poetic that she's
So
giving
I'll
blood
follow
now
my
instead of
heart
taking it.
And live my
Wow.
truth. I'll give you my blood. Every last drop.
Whoa.
Okay, we'll keep some of it.
I feel warm. But you can't if you
Wow.
give this much. I almost died not too long ago. Jean ended up saving me the same way.
Yeah.
I don't
Wow.
have any more of his blood. So I'll become you, Ochako. If I can use another person's quirk, it means my blood's changed into their blood too. If you had captured me,
Oh, the two
were you going to
eyes.
come visit my cell and give me blood
Wow.
until the day I died. Let me close up your wounds. Ochako, the whole point of your job is to stop villains. All you have to do is make sure the deviants are put away. It sounds simple. You do whatever it is that society considers to be right. And that makes you a hero. And yet...
Oh.
You did much more. You cared about me, despite who I am. The person who hurt a whole bunch of your friends. The person who stabbed you. You know what, Ochako? I think you're pretty weird. You are, too. Look at what you're doing. I'm gonna live my life the
This
way
is
I want
tragic.
to. That's why
Yeah.
I can't allow you to put me in prison. In the same way that you can't let me go free. That said, I am sorry I stabbed you. And I'm sorry I yelled at you. I mean, did you know that Toya burned my old house down for me? That ordinary home was filled with terrible memories. He made it go away, like it was never there. That made me feel good. Of course. Even though it's gone, the memories still live in my heart. Ochako, you never pretend the past didn't happen. It's a painful way to live. Whenever you touched me, I felt my heart grow lighter. Some of the hurt went away.
Even though we're about to go to war, I don't think I can ignore what's hiding inside of someone's heart.
I'm so grateful to you for everything. You made me happy. Happier than I could have ever imagined. Thanks, Ochako. I wanted to become other people so badly. I was jealous of them, but also loved them. So I drank all their blood. Are you? If I
Is she gonna
known
die here?
sooner, if I had understood then, maybe I would have wanted to give other people blood as much as I wanted to drink theirs.
Yeah, she never got
If I'd
accepted
felt
enough
this
to think
kind of love
otherwise.
earlier, the world might have been an easier place for me to live in.
Wow.
Even so,
Oh, she's dead. Oh
I'm
no.
still Himiko Toga. I lived and loved the way I wanted to. I'm the girl with the cutest smile in the whole world. A completely normal girl.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So that was just tragic.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. The idea that, like, if Ochako was not going to let her go and Toga was not going to change the way she was living, that was the way their story kind of had to end. But wow, that's
Yeah.
really sad.
Yeah, but at least giving blood instead of taking it. Like, I hadn't
That's
considered
this
that.
like final symbolic gesture from
Yeah.
her. There's a lot of symbolism there, but it also was a very concrete action. It literally saved Ochako's life.
Yeah. Wow. Well, fitting in for the character, but dang, we're just getting sad ending after sad ending. Wow.
It's the finale.
Yeah.
They gotta do what they gotta do.
Gotta do it. All right. What's about to happen?
Something bad.
Yeah. All right, can we get an update here? What's going on?
Please, for the love of God.
So this happened 20 minutes ago.
If you continue like this, you'll
Yeah,
face off
please
against
don't
the
die
villain
here.
and die an unspeakably gruesome death.
A villain.
I fear it might be. Oh no.
It's hard to believe this whelp is actually all for one.
He's
Your
so young.
prediction hasn't changed. Then this must be the ending you saw for me.
Oh no.
But I am still here!
Whoa, what?
What? Oh my goodness. A suit?
What? He said he's still here. What? Excuse me?
In this world,
Is this like
the
an
ones
Iron
always
Man
smiling
situation?
are
Yeah.
the ones who are the strongest.
Okay.
Like Iron All Might.
That's why I gotta show my face. Meet
We got a smile
All
hatch.
Might.
Armored All Might? Are you
Perfect. Perfect.
kidding me?
Sure.
Are you?
Hercules, record
I did not
this.
Already broadcasting.
I'll make sure you know what's happening.
That
on the
is
battlefield.
some tech.
He wants to be seen again. He's still here.
Our suit, and is his car a support item too?
Holy crap, it's All Might versus All for One again?
What the hell is happening?
You don't have to put everything on the internet. And
We're getting a rematch?
Let's put everything on the internet.
Yes.
Wait.
The world needs to see the symbol
Yeah,
of peace.
they
He's
need to
back.
know he's back.
What the fuck? I'm sorry.
What can you do?
What can he do?
Have you
What
chosen
can't he do?
to die today?
Oh
Because no matter how
my
many
god.
gadgets you've got, a quirkless human has no way of standing up to power like this.
Yeah, well, you haven't heard about the
Stop this
gear
threat.
doomsday theory.
Yeah.
This will be a nightmare. It's a desperate move to keep
For
Midori
you.
from getting interrupted. He's going to steal a few minutes, maybe
Hogue,
a few
not the
seconds
time.
from All for One.
No, he's
Then
All Might. He's gonna
we'll
lock
have to
in.
watch as the former #1 hero is slaughtered.
Nope.
All Might.
I'm betting on All Might.
Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest
The
problem.
voice.
And the one that I liked playing with the most.
I thought he said
It's
toy.
obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
What can he do?
What are the like hovering shield things around?
Whoa.
Why are you laughing?
Red Riot.
Oh. Wait, is he gonna be like inspired by all of his students?
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's still going?
Warning. Hercules shields are down by 66%. They'll fail next time.
That's fine by me!
Are you kidding me?
Recklessly. I'm
He's hurting
familiar
himself
with
when he
your
fights.
phrasing
Yeah.
style.
But without one for all, you're flying
Oh.
towards death! Black Whip!
He's using
They like engineered his quirks.
Charge. He's using all their powers.
The current's keeping me from regenerating.
I've been studying your patterns since your fight with my master. You always open with messy long-range attacks. To weaken your opponent
Yeah.
before stealing their quirk.
Tell him.
Oh,
The flaw
I
in that
needed
plan
this.
is that it only works against someone who's got a quirk to steal!
Still worried this is gonna be a bloodbath, Mr. Cop Man?
No.
Yeah,
Everything
Mr.
he's
Cop
done for
Man.
us.
Fuck
He's
you.
gonna lock
Should've known
in.
he wouldn't go gently into the night.
In order to put up even a hint of a
This
fight,
is so
I
amazing.
considered what technology I would need, then commissioned Hercules and this power suit.
The teacher energy
When
of
you defeated
explaining
me,
to
I
him
had
why
no
he's
choice but to fly
losing.
off to the
Yeah.
United States. I have a friend there who constructed
Oh, he
this
made
for
it.
me.
Oh.
The
I'm
former
taking everything
sidekick.
I've
And
ever
now.
been given,
way.
and I'm using it against you! I will mold my fate and strike down anything else that gets in our way with this fist. After all these years, you should have realized something about me.
Oh, he is.
My whole life, I have never once fought, thinking there was even a chance I could lose. Find him! Cellophane! Build up! Sugar Man!
What?
Shoot
Oh.
style!
He's using shoot style! Dude!
Man, this is kind of shameless! Here I am,
Oh,
in my
yeah.
50s, beating up an utterly helpless young man! In order to get your hands on one for
He's
all,
like, I'm old. This is
without an
embarrassing
intense
for
anger
you.
inside of you, I'll take advantage of
Oh
that.
my god.
It's the only reason we're even fighting each other right now.
Yeah.
This is the fated path that you and
He
I
just wants to
share.
get to him.
Yeah.
You would disgust a real demon lord! You're getting wailed on by someone who's worthless! I'll make you so focused on me, you'll forget anyone else exists!
I am loving this.
Plus broad
Using
books.
quirkless as
Plus
an
everything.
insult to who you're fighting. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's fighting with anger though. Maybe he has a counter because he's getting overconfident. Oh. Nope.
Maybe the suit protects him.
Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Oh no.
What a random combination of attacks.
Okay, okay.
It's proof that my egging him on is getting under his skin. I better keep talking.
Okay, that's
Oh my god.
putting it lightly.
Auto card, Tsukuyomi.
The way he's using all of his students' powers is
So
I love it.
cool.
I better keep talking. A utility cape. Auto card, Tsukuyomi.
Cape damaged. Left wrist bone and collarbone shattered.
Max movement assist.
Deku core.
Yeah.
This fighting? Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth.
You're
Get
laughable.
in the
Yeah.
head after putting on that fancy body bag. Huh? Your toys
You look like a
can't go
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
They'll break and you'll lose everything.
Make sure you don't rely on your gear too much. Some people aren't able to hold their own.
I
after
fear
losing an
that's maybe all we
item.
have.
Way too many heroes fall into that trap.
What foreshadowing.
Seriously, boy?
The smile is killing me.
Yeah.
You planned on beating an entire gang with that twig in your hands?
And his voice is back too. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
You know, we think alike, old friend.
Don't assume
Looks
I've
so
fallen
cool.
for your pathetic
Yeah.
plot to stall me. I've got so much leeway that I'll lose nothing by taking a moment to pick up trash!
Whoa.
What's pathetic is you pretending you're untouchable.
Whoa.
Oh, what are we do? Oh.
Quirk deleter?
Oh.
Acid injection.
Acid.
PG.
Whoa.
It looks
Wow.
like your new body is dissolving.
You will suffer!
All right, I've
Holy shit. All Might talking shit.
Please
The
let
way
me
it's like
be
a
your
reverse of their last
Yeah.
fight. Where he's goading him.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He's almost using
You don't
his
have a
methods
quirk.
too.
Exactly.
Stop following me.
I'm begging you.
Like
You
this is
can't
him
protect
having
much,
learned from
even
everyone
carrying
and
a big
applying it.
stick.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, my family
And he's
was
using
killed.
kind of dirty undercut methods
Yeah.
too. It's like, I love it. Like,
Yeah, well, if you take
poison
away
him.
his quirk,
And he's like
he's gonna make it
the
work.
worst
He's,
person ever.
Yeah, no, fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
Too long ago, my family was killed.
Mine was
What?
too. So I don't have time to help someone else's quest for vengeance.
This was how it
I
started.
need to go back to the beginning of the scene.
Allow me to help. Please let me be your disciple. Allow me to help you.
Ridiculous. You don't have
Oh,
a
it's like
quirk.
with Deku.
Stop following
Yeah.
me.
I'm begging you.
You can't protect much, even carrying a big stick.
Not too long ago, my family was killed.
Mine was too. So I don't have time to help someone else's quest for
Wow.
vengeance.
This world must change. It's a place where those who steal from others prevail. Where the sorrow of those who have been wronged turns to hatred, causing an endless cycle.
Yeah? What do you plan to...
I want to make a world where people smile and live happily. For that to happen, there has to be a symbol.
What kind?
One of peace.
Oh, those with spear-like limbs that.
No matter how well a building is rebuilt
All
after a
formations.
tragedy, people still live in fear of what's happened to them. Their hearts are clouded with darkness.
You're suggesting a big show of power.
Everyone already has their hands full just trying to get by. That's why I will be the one to do it. I'll devote myself to this. Because I don't have a quirk.
I swear if he dies here, he's gotta live here. Oh, back at the Tatooine station.
Fuck.
Back at, oh god.
That's not a good sign.
Oh no, that was too long of a back story. Oh no.
Yeah.
But his path has changed. He's going after All Might.
Ribs fractured. Countless contusions.
Oh no.
System damaged.
Oh, now he's half and half like he used to be.
Is it possible to
His
become
mask.
a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
Is he on the same rooftop?
Oh.
Strange to think
There's no way.
I used to be just as young as him.
Oh, come on.
All Might
No.
smiled no matter what! That didn't have anything to do with his power!
Oh.
Jeez, did he get even younger? I'm not sure if he's aware how much he's rewound. But
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
running
wanna
out of
call
time.
attention to him, bring him back to his senses. He must have used his quirks to get rid of the acid I put in his body, which ended up hurting him even further. If that's the case, then is rewind exponentially working faster based on how much damage she's taken?
Whoa.
Wow.
Back to laughing.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Keep pounding on the heart, Hercules! I can still be useful to others.
God.
Gotta keep doing my best. Justice, gravity, and ingenium, full throttle.
Holy shit.
That's it. Come on, Classy. Lend me your strength.
He's gotta lock it. Come on. He's really used every single person.
Midoriya.
And what's been going on here?
Yeah.
They're still just dancing.
They're swinging.
All Might.
Come on.
Can he sense it in the vestige?
He's
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh, and he's smiling.
Yeah. Put your tongue back in your mouth.
Young Midoriya!
Oh.
Are they gonna leave us here? Are you?
That's crazy work. Until the fall? We have to wait until the fall. Okay.
The mysterious unknown. The people who are captivated by the magic in those words are called hunters.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Look at him go.
Okay.
Look at the size
So now
of
he
it.
gets to take
That's
the
master
exam.
I didn't think we would be in the middle of the fight.
Of course. It was stupid to assume otherwise.
And the way they had their like interlinked moment.
And
now
they were like talking, like they could
now both of
sense
the
each
messages
other.
Are both talking.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just
Wow.
can't even process my joy right now.
That was sick.
He's back to fighting?
Yeah.
Dude, holy shit.
Unreal.
Just Armored All Might, that was cinema.
That was so
that
cool.
Was little post credits.
Okay.
You guys are mean.
Great, thanks. That was fucking useless.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that is where we are left for the finale of My Hero
Here we
Academia.
are. Wow.
That was amazing.
All Might in a suit.
That was amazing.
And the fact that the suit had the specific quirks using the same verbiage. That was just really, really cool.
Well, and it's so poetic because, like, we saw All Might be a hero the whole time, and he relied on his strength, his speed, which are the two things he didn't really have. When he ran out, the next thing he did was teach the kids. So this really is all of the combat knowledge he has that isn't related to his moveset.
Yeah.
So he is calling upon the only information he has right now, and it's just... It's beautiful.
It's so symbolic.
And like the way All For One's getting so pissed and just, it's not unheard of to think that the greatest support item person, I think Dave from America could make something like that. And I think his daughter's name's Melissa, if I'm remembering it correctly.
That sounds right.
Yeah. They made this suit and that's so full circle too.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't wait to rewatch that. And I want to see the rest. Give me the rest.
Yeah. Well, just post it.
Maybe this will make it so that it's not just one more episode, though. Maybe this is implying like he's gonna fight for a while. Because I was worried it was game over right there.
Yeah.
Crazy spot to leave it. There's so much unresolved. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this series and are excited for Hunter x Hunter, our next series, which is going to be starting this coming Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the first 11 episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode we watch, participate in polls to choose what shows we watch next, and watch episodes early, check out the Patreon link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. All right, question 1. Gamer King asks, what do you think of All Might's suit? Do you think it'll be enough to stop All For One? Any more thoughts on Armored All Might? Like the idea of him not being able to fight after losing his quirk, like I never considered this, but
like all that knowledge going to waste and then suddenly it isn't anymore.
He has all of the body memory,
awareness, and muscle memory and fight IQ. I don't know, like there's so much that he wouldn't be able to pass on through teaching that's just experiential, but now getting to tap into that again, I can only imagine how wonderful it was for him to put that suit on and get back out there.
Yeah, and it just seeing the smile again on his face and hearing the voice and the passion and
the smile gap that they made that in the suit helmet, that was awesome.
Yeah, he just is a hero, and to see him back in his hero form and the other thing is fighting All For One, who he knows all the moves of. He's very good at predicting him specifically.
No, totally.
And to have a fight where it really doesn't matter if you beat him, because that would be strange in the story if he actually beat All For One. I don't see him winning. Maybe he'll win.
Yeah.
But I really see him more just, a win is running the clock out.
Yeah, delaying him.
Yeah.
Well, because he's deteriorating as time goes on.
So if you literally just take 5 minutes,
keep him
he'll be
busy.
gone.
Yeah. He'll take care of himself.
So quite literally, he doesn't have to land hits. He just needs to occupy time. And he's the perfect person to go to him, and it's working very well. I hope he's okay, but I heard about the unspeakable death, but also it was told to me that we thought it was Ares' quirk that made Deku change the future where Deku died that Night Eye saw.
Yeah.
Turns out it might have been the passion of Deku, the force of One For All.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly, but maybe All Might has enough passion, and maybe what if he interlinks with Deku and gets some One For All back? I don't know.
That would be cool.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, I just want to see more of that fight, but it was perfect. Wow. And just seeing my hero back, this is literally I'll show you guys. I got a poster of All Might. Check it out.
It's sick.
It's a cool poster. It's right in front of my treadmill, and I just...
So that you can go beyond.
Well, now I got to get an Armored Might poster. Now I got to get both.
Oh, yeah.
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 Wow. Inspiring. Let's go to our second question. Question 2. Jesperin asks, remember back to the start of Season 1 when All Might first told Midoriya that it would be impossible for a hero without a quirk. What do you think of All Might's character development from the beginning until this point in the series, especially considering how he thought himself helpless after losing his power?
It's just such a cool way to show the way his mentality has shifted after being influenced, I think, primarily by Deku. Also, the students in general, they've collectively kind of fostered this like repeat realization of like quirks aren't the only thing that matter. The kind of person you are and friendships and the relationships you have with other people.
And just doing something because you can, like not because you're gonna win.
Exactly. Those kinds of actions can be just as like earth shifting as an incredibly powerful quirk. So All Might, you know, starting off where he started off and then ending up in this like, you know what, I can take everything that I have, which isn't a quirk, and apply it and have it work in a similar way to his quirk originally. It's just like, I keep saying it's so full circle. Like it's so well thought out.
Yeah, I agree. And it's also like, I think that was a theme that kind of was lost from the beginning of the series. The big theme was like Deku could be a hero, like, and even though he was quirkless, and for a bit in the series he couldn't really use one for all, so he kind of was working quirkless, and still like he won the race because he blew up all of the mines and it blew him ahead of everybody else, and like
he made it work.
Crafty situations of making it work. That's kind of what All Might's doing right now. So it shows All Might like being, not only did he change Deku, but Deku maybe even more so changed All Might.
Yeah, like fundamentally. Like he's so much more resourceful. More
like thinking that power isn't everything. More able to teach, like he can.
Yeah, well, it's not as inherent. It's flexible.
Yeah, he's putting down roots, and he's like, he cares more. Like, okay, he cared about everybody, to be clear, but like he genuinely is understanding what it's like to feel powerless, but like yet is now choosing to believe he can do it.
Yeah.
And I think it's a great theme coming back of that. I was wondering where All Might's arc was going to go, and I was like, oh, he'll be a strategist, and that's like saying that's important to also be like, but this is far more saying like, no, you can. Like Deku isn't the example of a hero who is born quirkless that can be a hero. Right now is the first example of that. And the world's gonna see it. Like that's gonna be a big
live streamed.
impact
That's gonna be awesome.
To see a quirkless person about to take down the like holding ground with the leader of the main
villain. Yeah, 100%.
Like the villain that put him away too, and he's still fighting. Like I think it'll also maybe all those people that were like, you heroes need to be doing this and that, it's like, well, wait, I could have been doing something.
That's an interesting point. How much do you think of what All Might's doing right now is dependent on the fact that he had a background in having a quirk?
Not as much. I would say 50-50, honestly, because the tech is the most important part of it. Like, okay, All Might's like
yeah, but the
really
use
important.
of Black Whip, the tech.
Like the tech is important, but like him being able to withstand those strikes with the gear is showing that no, the tech exists. You can do it. It's just you look at somebody like All For One, you think I have no shot. That guy has superpowers,
right?
But like this is.
You don't have to have them in order to put up a fight.
Yeah, and you know, now I think about it, and it was shown in a negative light, but very sneaky, I would say, is the last arcs where people would steal support items and actually like hurt each other, and like actually put like Endeavor had to like stand behind a wall and then go and like get that. Like there was strategy needed. That to the nth degree is, oh wait a second, futuristic tech could actually get us on that level. So I don't know, it was just, I think it's going to be great for the world to see. I think it's also just seeing All Might back.
100%.
That was something that I thought they were going to show, but maybe in the next season. But the thing I want to say, and our next question is also about what we want to see in season 8. But one of them is, I need to see the world seeing All Might fighting again. Yeah, and we didn't see that. I think
the public reaction. Yeah, you gotta see it.
Yes.
In depth.
Yes.
I want a reaction
4K.
channel for each.
I want to react to the It's a great growth arc for him to believe in himself again, but I am worried that it's gonna be the end. But you know, maybe not. Maybe
hopefully
he'll dwindle the
not.
time. I mean, clearly it's exponentially increasing as he does more damage, so who knows?
Maybe the suit has an emergency evacuation. If things get too bad, it just gets him the fuck out of there.
Maybe
it becomes a hospital.
We'll see. Fingers crossed.
That's what I would like to see in season 8.
I will be very sad. But anyway, let's go to our third question.
They couldn't kill All Might.
They have set it up.
No.
Mark Hubel Jaden asks, considering how there's only a few chapters left to be adapted, the last season of My Hero will most likely only be 12 episodes long. In your opinion, what are the most important things that you want to see happen to consider the 8th season to be a satisfying ending for the show?
Okay, I need All For One gone. In the dirt, done. Like, and not like, oh, and then he passed. No, done. It's over. Let it be over.
Yeah, he needs to go.
Yeah. I gotta see All Might reactions. We already talked about that.
I need to see Deku's season.
What is...
Like this season, he had a few moments where he got to like come, like Gear Shift was the main way.
Right.
But I need to see like the brawl
Him
of
highlighted.
all times of them just fighting. And I'd love the world to see it too. And for Deku to finally be like recognized in that way.
Yeah. For him to really have it out. That would be great.
And I would just want to see like Deku versus Shigaraki, like full power, full everything, just sending it and what happens there.
Totally. I talked about this 2 episodes ago. I would love to see Quirk Doomsday Theory managed. I don't know. Do something so that this shit doesn't keep happening. Like, figure out a way to help these ultra talented kids so that they don't just end up rejected and then fucking horrible.
Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do about that.
They gotta figure it out, because if they leave it in a situation where it's like, yep, like everything's good for now, but as we speak, there are individuals being born whose powers are so out of control, it's literally just a matter of time before everything starts blowing up again.
Maybe,
that would be, I would be...
So here's my theory. One is that golden baby at the beginning, maybe that was all for one somehow.
Yeah.
Like maybe he was the origin, and maybe when he dies, quirks are gonna settle down. Like maybe he's like some sort of like pillar of like
activation.
Yeah, he's like the germ that's forcing the virus. But maybe not. I don't know. I feel like maybe it'll be, well, because think about it. Deku has all those, but he learned to control it. It is going to be hard for the average person to just do that, but that is a mystery.
But they gotta start trying.
Let's just say for now, we hope for a
they're going to deal with it.
I wonder.
Not just leave it, please.
Yeah, I wonder. We still also, Kurogiri's just gone with Eraser and Present Mike. I want to see what's going on with that.
Yeah, I need Deku and Uraraka to date.
Really?
Yes, I would like for them to be official and public, a celebrity couple.
I hope you're
maybe.
not. I hope you're not igniting any portion of the My Hero fan base.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, because isn't the alternative Gonzo at this point? Sorry.
You know what? You're right.
They were gonna.
They're the only choice.
If anyone was mad, and no, it should be Bakugo.
Bakugan.
Maybe that's true. We're in the real My Hero Academia world here, so
I'd want to see
you can make that argument before.
It's interesting because there's not that many pieces left on the table. Like, I'm interested to see like what hasn't been used yet. But I'm gonna think for a second. What?
I'm hoping for some more sick combos along the lines of the Ida Shoto. Super plane thing. I need more versions of that. Creative combinations.
I want to see what Stain does. He hasn't done anything.
Yes.
They showed him in the intro too, and he just did nothing.
He watched.
Yeah, I wonder what's gonna go on with that. I also thought that maybe we're gonna get a Toga. Also, this occurred to me last episode. Toga was probably also inspired by Stain because Stain was somebody who had to drink blood for his quirk.
Oh, totally.
And live the way he wanted to live.
Yeah.
Even though society said he shouldn't, and he killed people.
Yeah.
So maybe she misinterpreted that. But anyway, I want to see All Might win, even if it's wasting down the timeline, like the time of All for One.
That's enough. I'll take it.
And I want him to live. I want him to somehow live. And you know what? In my heart of hearts, I think they're gonna have him live. But I also think it's possible that he dies and Deku sees it, and that's like the final push for his final like strike. Ooh, another thing I want to see: Rage Form Deku. We haven't gotten
really angry.
He suppressed it, but like if he kills both All Might and Bakugo,
you're done.
You have to respond. Let it out.
Yeah.
Oh, also I want to see Deku recover from Gear Shift. Like I don't want him to, because
be done for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, because then we never see the full form, and people will be like there would always be debate over like if Deku's actually how strong Deku actually is, since we only saw him fight like in full power when he was also injured. Type thing.
Right.
But Bakugo, I hope Bakugo comes back somehow.
Fingers crossed.
I can't believe we waited on that one.
Yeah.
But that would be cool if he just stepped in at the last second and did something cool.
Yeah.
Do you think Todoroki's just done? I think he's done.
Yeah, I feel like his story's complete.
Yeah.
Like we can find out that they're continuing on their like path towards healing without needing like a bunch more like plot stuff.
I had a funny thought.
Okay.
So 2 things. One, I want to see Deku's dad. Apparently he works in America.
Does he really? Wow.
Just hasn't been thought of once by Deku. Hasn't Nothing.
Wow.
Also, I'd love to see a time skip where we see them as adult heroes.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Even if it's just for like the end.
I'll take it. Yeah, I feel like All Might needs to see everything be okay.
And I want Deku to be the symbol of peace.
Yeah. No, totally.
And then Bakugo is like the number one hero. Like, you know what
they live up to their first year goals.
Yeah, we'll have to see, but that is where we are left for season 7 and all of My Hero Academia. Are we excited for season 8 coming in a few months?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.